They are today's superstars. Is 14-year-old Aaron Carter the next big thing? His mom thinks so. What makes this Florida housewife an expert? She's already raised one millionaire teen idol.
This is my brother.
Brother Nick is one of the Backstreet Boys.
I've taught my kids that they can do whatever they want to do.
Harold Dow on Chasing Fame.
Dial 102, please.
Their images are almost impossible to miss, and their influence on America's kids might be greater than ever. Good evening. For aspiring teen idols, the music world is a high-stakes chase, fueled by the explosion of music videos, music on the internet. It's a great time to make a name and a fortune. Case in point, young people between the ages of 12 and 19 are expected to spend close to $3 billion this year on their music. Tonight, we're going to take you backstage for the making of the modern teen idol. Who will be the next chart topper and heart stopper? Naturally, talent counts, but there's more to it than that. There's an awful lot that goes on behind the scenes. Harold Dow has tonight's opening act.
From Frank to Frankie. From Elvis to the Beatles. Teen idols have been part of American culture for decades. And now there's Aaron Carter, 14, and looking to be the next big thing. He's got the look, and he's got the moves. And he's got something extra. His mom.
You have to be tough.
No, we're not doing 2 shows in one day.
No, I told him
You
that.
can't be nice.
Let him know that we can make it happen if he wants it to happen.
Lori's on the phone, I'm approving that.
You're going to make people mad here and there, but you got to not worry about that. You just got to worry about number one, and that's, to me, that's my kids.
Meet Jane Carter, a typical mom with all the typical mom jobs.
I've taught my kids that they can do whatever they want to do.
But Jane has one job most moms don't. She's Aaron's manager, and she's determined to make him a superstar.
What's the best thing about having your mom as your manager?
That she's my mom. You just said it.
It's a lot like taking care of children, taking care of all those people. It's just like supervising a bunch of kids, and I've done that for years.
What could this unassuming Florida housewife and mother of 5 know about the cutthroat world of pop
This is
music?
my brother, 10 years ago,
Turns out she knows plenty.
This is Nick Carter.
with the Backstreet Boys.
Her oldest son, Nick, just happens to be a member of the Backstreet Boys, one of the most popular groups in the world over the past 10 years. And what Jane learned from watching Nick's rise to the top, she hopes to teach to Aaron.
What's this business like?
It's ugly. It's ugly for the most part, the business side.
Although the group sold over 55 million albums and sold out concert halls worldwide, Jane and her husband Bob felt Nick didn't get his fair share.
I was told that they could not have the parents as managers.
Without realizing it, they signed a contract limiting their son's take of the royalties.
Was it at that point that you said to yourself, I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen to my other son?
Exactly.
Thanks to the influence of his big brother and his own natural talent, Aaron began performing himself when he was just 9 years old. But Jane wasn't about to repeat the mistakes that cost Nick, and decided to go toe-to-toe with the big guys, taking complete control of Aaron's career.
How did you do it?
I listened a lot to a lot of people that knew what they were doing.
Aaron Carter hatte bei der Wahl zum Drehort.
Aaron first hit it big overseas, appearing with only a couple of dancers to pre-recorded backup tracks. Success in the United States soon followed.
He's a little bit of old school for it. That goes a little something like this.
Do you think he was destined for this?
Oh yeah, it's just in him. It's not something you can make your child do. That's what parents have to understand.
What's that? Oh, man.
Woo! Look at your piano, Aaron. Oh, he loves that.
Now at age 14, Aaron is poised to take the next step to the superstar status his brother has enjoyed, and his mom knows it. To do it, they're raising the stakes.
Hey, wait.
Better dancers.
Is that for you to climb on?
A live band. A real stage set.
From cross 7 back 8. 5, 6 cross 7 back 8.
Welcome to Aaron's Winter Party.
6, 7, 8.
The concert tour the Carter family hopes will put Aaron over the top to stay.
What does it cost to keep the tour on the road?
I would say it would cost about $30,000 a show.
6, 7, and boom, boom. Good.
All right. Opening night of the tour is a day away, and they're still rehearsing.
We tried makeup and hair people, but we don't do it the way that looks the best. Like
That she wanted. The way that she wanted.
Oh, stop it.
Mom is leaving little to chance, even hiring a high-end choreographer.
Again.
Brian Friedman.
Okay, so let's do it one more time. Aaron, let's go over the choreography. Ow, ow, 5, 6, 7, and boom.
Brian's last client, Britney Spears.
7, 8, okay?
What's it like to work with Aaron Carter?
It's good. He's got a lot of energy. I mean, that's a definite plus when you're working with someone, that they can give back the kind of stuff that you give to them.
Can he be a child? Can he still be a 14-year-old?
He's a child every day at rehearsal.
I've been doing this all my life.
1, 2, 3.
It's just like a kid going to school 5 days a week, coming back home, playing Nintendo, doing homework,
1,
you know.
2,
I get up in the morning, I do 3 hours of school, then I go do concerts, you know.
2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, you guys are on a break until 3.
Do you enjoy all this? Do you really like it? Or does it ever get to you saying, oh man, this is just so much?
Yeah, you know, it hasn't really gotten to me. I mean, a couple times I've been like, I don't want to do this anymore, but in the long run, you know, I would never give it up for anything.
Would you like to be as big as Michael Jackson, big as Elvis Presley?
I would like to be.
Coming up,
How's everybody feeling tonight?
on the road with Aaron and his mom.
1, 2, 3,
And
Would you say you're obsessed?
I'm dedicated. It's like past obsession.
Yeah.
Aaron's biggest fans
Oh my God.
on a mission to meet their teen idol. That's coming up.